offensively, seemed like just a slog for much of this game. Shots were not falling. What wasn't going right at that end of the court? What was the struggle of trying to score to that?
Almost like last game, we just didn't make shots. So kind of hard to beat a top team in the Big Ten if you don't make shots at the end of the day. And they made shots during transition. Got quick, easy buckets on that man. So stuff like that can really hurt you. And they're a great defensive team at the end of the day. So a lot of props to them, to their coach staff for preparing for the game today. And they're the better team today.
It seemed like the ball did move super well early on. Maybe it was sticking a little bit, and some of the shots. You took a lot of threes early. Were all the threes game plan, or was that a product of the ball not moving?
Probably the ball not moving. Also, I feel like our guys make those shots often. So it just as a whole, just putting that many threes together just look like bad basketball. But in reality, if it was making those threes, then it would be a different story. So it's kind of hard to look at it like that. But I still have the same confidence in Sean and Bryce and shooting threes, Sway. Anybody that really has the confidence to shoot it. So I believe next game we'll make those shots.
Bruce, there's a moment in the second half, you guys pulled within 5 points, and you got that steal, and then you guys weren't able to capitalize on the other end. It seemed like after that, you guys didn't get close again to Michigan State. Did you feel a shift at that point, and what really happened in the back half of that second half?
I really didn't feel a shift because I'm just playing, so keys when we cut the 5, that was kind of big for us. We would have been down a lot for the whole part of the game, but when we have a chance to cut it to even 3 to that point, that's very critical. Because after that, I feel like they hit 2 back-to-back threes. They went on a 10-0, 8-0 run. So stuff like that, you got to capitalize on, and we need to work on that on practice, and I feel like we'll get better at it.
And Roddy made his second start. What's it like having 3 freshmen in the starting lineup at this point of the season? Do you guys even feel like freshmen at this point? And yeah, what's that feel like?
At this point, it's really not a freshman no more. You're on the back end of the season. So you've been through the fire playing at Indiana, at all the other places. So us 3 just starting. We've been working hard in practice. It doesn't matter who starts for us. Honestly, we just trying to get the job done and try to win.
How comfortable are you coming up here and talking to us after loss after loss after loss? How comfortable are you getting in that role?
I feel better. I feel confident. It's just very frustrating just losing. I'm just keep it honest. That's the only way I know how to. Just losing is just very frustrating. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter you on the court or in life, man. Just losing in general is not a good feeling at all. So I feel like we still have the team. We still have to have the confidence in each other to put it all together. Because I feel like we still have time. We just gotta make one day better. You just gotta make tomorrow a better day. So that's the only thing we can do at this point right now.
Bruce, sitting down there close to the court, it just seemed like Michigan State's defense was making it real difficult, particularly in that first half, for you guys to get clean looks at the basket and nothing in the paint. Just what were they taking away from you guys, and how difficult were they making it with their length and getting into the driving lanes and just taking everything? You guys couldn't get the ball in the middle at all.
It was very difficult on the line. It's just the style of play, just them being in the gap. So it's kind of hard to drive and have a drive lane, and they have a good rim protector as well. So they had a good scheme, a good plan, just make up to take on tough threes, long threes, and then we didn't make them. So it really just played in their favor at the end of the day. So they had a good game plan headed to the game, and give props to them.
Yeah, Bruce, is it possible the team is now feeling the same thing? Maybe the staff is feeling the noise out there has trickled down to the team, and so you can't maybe play as relaxed as you like?
Yeah. You just know this amount of games we lost. You just know all the stuff from the outside world trying to come in even harder. And just know in a couple hours, all the hate comments, all that's going to come. Just come with it, just losing. So you got to just do your best to really mature real fast. That's what I had to do. Just try to block out the noise, because it can really mess up your mental if you really feed into it or you fly back. So Only thing I do is just look forward and move on to the next day, and we're gonna get better tomorrow.
You stay off social media?
At times, I still have friends I talk to every now and then, but like all the comments and stuff like that, I make sure I stay away because me looking at it just messing with me mentally, and I hope nobody on my team look at it. Because we still can do things at the end of the day, and we just need to still stay positive at the end of the day.
Thanks, Bruce.
Appreciate it.
You coach.